The Covenant glassed this planet in '48. It was a UNSC colony then, but we never came back. Run by a private corp now, chipping away the glass, making her livable.
Why are we taking the long way down?
Because it's polite. Grew up on an indie colony like Meridian. Folks out here don't take well to the UNSC landing in the middle of town. Tend to see it as an act of aggression.
Speaking of acts of aggression...
Those are Forerunner ships. What the hell are Forerunners doing here?
Maybe we're not the only ones here for the Master Chief.
Whoever the hell is on my elevator, identify yourself.
This is Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC.
Thugs, a lot of you.
To whom am I speaking?
This is Governor Sloan, and you...
Governor didn't seem to want our help.
Well, he's gonna get it anyway.
Approaching Meridian surface. Prepare to disembark.
Alright, let's do this.
Spartans? What the hell are Spartans doing here?
What's going on?
Meridian Station's under attack. Sloane's trying to put up a fight, but I got family up there. They ain't armed.
Osiris, the people of Meridian Station need our assistance.
Slow to all hands. Take up defensive positions. Do not panic.
Governor Sloan's on top of the situation.
Station under attack. Security.
Meridian Control, we need you to open the doors to the space elevator.
But it's overrun!
Open the doors so we can help.
Damn it, Kyle! Do it! Fine, go!
Base is on lockdown. No way out.
There must be a way to shut down the security system.
Yeah, eliminate the threat, then lockdown ends.
All good people of Meridian, you are hereby ordered to take up arms and defend your home's remaining residents.
Elevator control. Get those automated turrets online.
We're trying, Governor. Security tower doors jammed.
Automated turrets. Those could be useful.
He's dead. Who's next?
Night Commander just showed up with reinforcements!
That's a hit.
Remember, the people with dueling orbs at the sides. Looks like we're all clear.
Spartans. Is that your doing?
We just helped, Governor. Your people did a lot.
Go
This
people.
road will lead straight to Meridian Station.
Ready when you are.
Cause I suck at driving.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm going down!
McCord River, report in.
Governor Sloan, the McCord River Bridge is sealed, but we're under heavy assault.
What do we do?
Make damn sure they don't get through to town.
Governor, if you open the bridge, Osiris can help Meridian Station.
I let you through, those monsters will follow. No way. If you want to help, then secure that bridge.
We're taking damage. Enemies getting through.
Out of the
Oh my god.
I'll be damned. The propaganda about Spartans doesn't lie. Listen, across the bridge, closer to town, there's others that could use your help.
We can do that.
All right, opening up.
Armor failure!
Ow.
My armor's jammed up!
It's okay, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan.
Whoops. All set to roll.
Guns in my capable hands.
Get this thing moving.
Do we shoot the aliens or the Spartans?
Going on foot.
Governor Sloan, this is Billy at the garage. We're pinned down.
Spartans, my people in the service garage could sure use your help, and, well, they might just have a scorpion in there.
They have a tank. Why do they have a tank? Gift horses, Vale.
The soldiers can drive?
Up you go, Locke.
I'm up. Thanks.
Let's keep moving, team.
Eyes on a soldier, Captain. Got hit by that soldier, Captain. Opening fire.
Looking forward to scrapping you, Knight.
Well done, Spartans. Head over to the garage and have Billy open up.
Spartans? Holy...
Billy, we're gonna need to borrow your toy.
What?
They'll get more use out of it than you will.
The hell shot me? Oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna get it
Meridian Station's just up the hill. Why did they have a Scorpion? This is UNSC gear.
Corporate security. Private security for a frontier colony isn't unusual. Surprising to see something this heavy, though.
Taking fire from that turret.
Got a new shipment in from Bozo. A Warthog, 3 monkeys, 5 pelicans. Checked them, and they're all completely clear of identifiable markings. Bozo, contrary to his nickname, knows his business.
We've seen Prometheans lots of places, but there's always been a Forerunner element.
Yeah, so?
Meridian was a fully settled colony. No record of Forerunner discoveries here.
close to Meridian Station now. If you could clear out the land between where you are and town.
Of course, Governor.
Wow. Pretty quick turnaround from get off my planet to, hey, can you help?
At least he's talking to us. That's a start.
Uh-huh.
Right on our doorstep, Spartans. Thought you were keeping them away from us.
Osiris, clear the area so they can open the gates.
Is that good? Are we all clear? Oh, hell. Here they come! there, Spartans.
System failed! Need help! Need assistance!
A banana block!
Thanks, Spartan.
Got my target here. Cover the
He hurt.
weapon overheated.
Looks like you've done it. Never thought I'd thank the UNSC for a damn thing, but I do thank you, Spartans. Come on inside.
Woohoo! Did it.
Governor Sloan, I was hoping we might have a word.
Come into town and we'll talk. I trust you won't cause any trouble.
We'll be with you shortly. Tanaka, what kind of welcome can we expect this far out?
Frontier colony like this? Not much. Best suggestion is to keep weapons down and hands off.
Meridian Station is secure. Whatever those things were, they seem to have fallen back. Few fire can handle. If you're hurt, go see Doc K. If you see someone in need, stop and help. We're a family here. Let's deal with this. No, I want everyone to know we had some
Is that Governor Sloan?
They're here in Meridian Station with my permission, and they saved the lives of many of our people. They'll be leaving as soon as they came, but till they're gone, treat them as you would any Lieutenant Peltman employee. Anyone gives a guff will answer to me, understand?
Not too excited about kissing the behinds of UNSC.
He's an AI.
What's wrong with him? He looks broken. Rampancy onset. Late stage from the looks. Probably sacrificing resolution for logic cycles.
I have welcomed you to my home. Do not be so rude as to make my health a point of conversation.
Of course, Governor. My apologies. We're looking for another Spartan fire team.
Why so many Spartans here? Why not? I'm unaware of other UNSC agents in our midst, but you have done right by my people so far. Have your look, but make it quick. Governor Sloan, out.
So where do we start looking?
The best intel in a place like this comes from the people. Keep your ears open.
Still low on painkillers. Watch the burns for infection. Maybe I can take one before I die.
I wouldn't give for What happened over at the comms tower, Ed?
A station signal was coming through. Distress call. But then the tower caught fire.
Okay, Ed.
And
Just relax. Your painkillers should kick in soon.
we heard yelling about things coming up out of the caves. Then screams. And nothing.
Schedule another saline drop. Did you hear anything else? Any other transmissions?
There was nothing else. The signal went dead. We couldn't signal back.
You're all right.
There was
Governor
smoke
Sloan will
everywhere.
take care of everything.
We might be able to help. Where was that transmission sent from?
UNSC swooping down to take our claim. I'll tell you what, our folks at Apogee are plenty strong. Don't think you vultures can pick the bone so fast.
Hey, what do you say? Apogee? I think that's our location.
Was anyone with you at the outpost?
Just me. I heard we got hit here and hopped a mongoose back. Right as I left, that ship flew past in the other direction, real low. No idea where this came from.
What was its bearing?
Going toward the station. And it was going fast.
What do you think they were heading over to do?
Nothing good. I figured letting Sloan know was my best bet.
Relax, Carter. I'll talk to Governor Sloan and see what he wants to do.
You saw a ship? Any markings?
Pound glass, UNSC. It's not my problem if your buddies didn't tell you where they parked. You ought to synchronize your drop zones better next time.
Catch that? Sounds like it was a UNSC ship.
So Apogee came under attack, and then a UNSC ship was seen heading that way.
Find a network terminal. I want to know more about Apogee Station.
Artemis ought to be able to track down a suitable network terminal. Ping it.
With the uplink.
Everything on our end is right, Governor.
Yeah, all the hardware.
Son of a...
Accessing terminal.
Did I give you permission to poke about?
Your people saw a UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC at Apogee? Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
Can't fix the cracked engine block.
Boarding the Pelican.
Looks like we got an escort.
Be surprised if there weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching around out here.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around. Personal Spartans.
No offense taken, Governor. We'll find our targets and be out of your way shortly.
Look out, here they come.
Promethean!
Clear them out! Sloan's people can fight, but they shouldn't have to.
Out here, too!
Let's move on, see if we can find any signs of Blue Team.
Don't need Spartans to fight our battle.
Yeah, show Meridian to take care of its own.
Look who decided to show up.
Oh, fuck you. I don't want that.
Clear the Prometheus. I want to look at that prowler.
I'm about to clip that Watcher's wings. I'll break that night apart piece by piece.
They're gonna fly! Get ready to move!
Up you go, Locke.
That ain't good to plan.
Thanks, Spartan.
That ain't good to plan at all.
I'm down! Help!
Target identified. No worries, Rock. I got you.
I'm up. Thanks.
Megatron, man.
Ambush.
Got a soldier.
Need protection.
All clear.
Blue team just left their prowler parked in the middle of everything? Must have landed here for a reason. Ship's log might tell us something.
Let's run a scan. There, a console inside the deployment bay. Found an access point.
Look at this.
Looks like a map of Apogee Station. It leads down inside the mountain.
I marked a path through the door outside to the mines.
Governor Sloan.
Spartan Locke.
We're looking for access to the mine near our position.
You think the soldier you're chasing is down there? Not likely.
I'm asking politely for access to your facility, Governor.
Opening the door for you now. Watch yourselves down there.
Let's go!
If I survive this, I'm going to hazard.
We've got reinforcements!
Stand back! Snipers perched ahead!
The Prometheans have this entrance bottled up.
Let's get him! Forerunner sniper!
Enemies digging in!
Eradicate them.
Open fire! Better run, soldier! I'm coming for you! Overheated! Cooling!
Soldier here.
Crawler down!
He lost from their
Hostile spotted.
Your
On the
position
left.
is not secure. Firing on the human. Advance.
Don't got too much patience!
You lost one to those barbarians.
One down!
We good?
This area is secured. Governor Sloan, there's a door blocking our way at this location.
Opening now, Spartan.
Oh, look,
I don't
he's
see
being
any
nice.
signs of blue team engaged in combat through here.
Think they found another entrance?
My money's on the Prometheans never engaging them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Making sense and being a fact aren't always the same thing.
Hey, look, it's another door.
Auto turrets. If we turn these back on, they'll make quick work of the Prometheans. Turrets on and firing. Armor failure! Systems down! Need help!
Up and at him, Locke.
Yeah, bud.
Thanks, Spartan.
Good kill!
Spawn gates, bringing more Prometheans. I'm grounded! My armor's jammed up!
No worries, Locke. I got you.
Come on!
Oh, my eyeballs hurt.
Area's clear. Move into the structure.
There's no record of Forerunner artifacts on Meridian. They must have just uncovered this. You know, we've seen Promethean attacks since Requiem, but no record of any this intense. Something riled them up, that's for sure.
Sloan's saying to force it open. He can't wait to see what's behind that door. He figures Liang Dortmund might pay us a bonus if we find something good. He's hoping for a finder's fee, yeah?
That Forerunner structure is Blue Team's target. We should move in. Look at all of this.
Record everything. We can get a good look at it later.
Spartans, I'm losing your...
Governor?
Privacy at last.
This place is huge. Why wouldn't Sloan report a find of this size? Mother hell.
Tanaka?
Just realized. Buck was saying Blue Team didn't fight Prometheans. Well, they didn't have to sweet-talk Sloan either. You think Sloan let them down here? Reckon it's a possibility.
Possibility, but not a certainty. If Sloan's hiding something, we'll draw it out of him after we investigate this structure.
To serve her.
What was that?
Well, let's go find out. We're sitting ducks here.
Agreed. Move!
Your presence in the Guardian's shelter is undesirable.
Are you the Guardian?
I am Warden Eternal. I stand in service to Cortana.
Cortana?
The other humans are approved for passage. Regretfully, you are not.
That sounds like a threat.
Vacate his shelter now.
That was a threat, all right. Who is this guy? Where'd he come from?
Something new. Defend yourselves.
You are not necessary to her plans. Leave now and respect. Advance! Kiss. witches will die hiding. My rule is eternal. Structural impact. Weakling.
Bad, bad, bad.
Prometheans gather. Nice strike.
He's heavily armored. We need to get fire on his back.
You dare approach? You force my hand. You.
What was that thing? The Warden Eternal. He said he served Cortana.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Another quake. Bad news. Should get moving.
The Warden was protecting whatever lies beyond those doors.
He called it the Guardian.
Cortana is connected to this Guardian somehow, and that makes it the Master Chief's most likely target. We find it, we find him. Let's go. The Warden said Cortana was calling them to her. She's not here.
Oh, they built him big, didn't they? Figure that's the Guardian?
Can't get much by a buck. Up here!
Move! Contain!
Stay where you are. "117, stand down. Sir, you are absent without leave. This is your one chance to come home peacefully. Blue team, stand down.
I have a job to do.
Cortana's our concern now, sir.
Like hell she is.
Damn it!
Don't like the looks of this.
Maybe we can get out how they got in.
Go! Run!
Oh, hell.
I said run!
You didn't run very well.
On the surface?
More shuttles ready to launch. Move your asses to the evac zone. Get to orbit now.
Sloan's giving evac orders. He knows. Somehow...
Knows what? Look! The Guardian!
Oh no. Where the hell is it going? Chief's on board that thing.
We need to get airborne.
The other colonies Captain Lasky told us about. This is what happened to them. Look, this colony's gonna be a crater soon. We can't take anything that flies from these people.
Our Pelican is on the space elevator. We could use that.
The other colonies, there are more Guardians.
Really only concerned about the one in front of us right now, Vale.
But why this one? Why is the Chief on this Guardian? I think it's the first one Cortana activated on purpose.
This is Governor Sloan, broadcasting on all frequencies. People, if you are still planetside, make your way to the space elevator right now. Final shuttles are departing soon, with or without you.
Governor Sloan, Shuttle Bravo 3 prepped for takeoff. Watch it, they're on your tail.
Warthog. Ready when you are.
Guardian's got a hell of a singing voice.
Can we do autopilot retrieval? Bring the Pelican down to us.
Mayday! Mayday! We're taking fire! We're hit!
Not with those ships shooting everything out of the sky.
Take that position. Move, double time. Governor Sloan, we need access to the space elevator.
Can't do that, Spartans. Got too many people taking refuge inside. They'd be slaughtered.
Understood, Governor. Osiris, clear the area so they can open those doors. He's dead. Who's next?
She's not gonna fly! Need another way to get these people off-world!
Area secure. Lockdown released.
Elevator doors opening.
Weapons down! I think we're okay!
Spartans, your tenacity outstrips even my own.
When did Cortana tell you about the Guardian?
You're good. She gave me fair warning, true enough. I was allowed to help my people survive. A change is gonna come. For all of us, human and created alike. She's bringing a new dawn, and I intend to be part of it. I see my time is up. Good luck to you, everyone. And goodbye.
They're between us and the Pelican.
Weapons free.
Spartans are putting their asses on the line for us.
Warning. Security lockdown in effect.
Tanaka, override the security system.
Love to. Delicate work to do while getting shot at, though.
Let's clear the lady some workspace, shall we?
Area's clear. Tanaka, how do we get the elevator moving?
Find the control panel. Must be here somewhere.
Might be worth a scan.
Got it.
Sloan
said a change is coming. We know Cortana contacted him. Is she on the Guardian too?
Master Chief seemed to think so.
So if she's there, then where are they going?
We'll find out once we're in the Pelican.
I understand the Master Chief disobeying orders to find Cortana, but why the rest of Blue Team? They didn't know her.
The members of Blue Team grew up together in the Spartan 2 program. They've registered more operations than any other fire team in the UNSC.
They're family.
Exactly.
Incoming Prometheans!
Teach him not to mess with us.
Alexandria all over again. We claw our way out here, scratch a life out of the dirt for what? So we can run? Leave it all behind?
There's a difference between running and living to fight another day.
Tanaka's right. Humanity's at our best when we're making something out of nothing. We're tenacious. We'll rebuild as many times as we have to.
Approaching level 3 docking station.
More Prometheans!
I'm down! Need help!
This is insane!
That's it, Locke.
I'm up. Thanks.
Moving!
Okay, great job!
All clear. Safety protocol disengaged.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? I'm at Meridian Station. Everyone's dead. Governor Sloan isn't here. Please. Is there anyone left here but me?
Sloan just up and abandoned his people?
If Cortana's really behind that Guardian moving, she did more damage here than him.
We'll find the truth about what happened here, and we'll make certain that those who should answer for it do.
Superrun Palomino.
Watch out! More Prometheans!
Got one of the chunky ones here.
What's that about?
Maybe a signal of some kind. Building up to something.
Transport 3 to group. Heads up. That thing's starting to move. I don't know what's going on. Wait. It just stopped. Oh, hell. Get down!
Take cover!
Everyone all right?
What happened? Elevator E-brake stopped a total collapse, but she won't hold out long.
Do you figure the structure is still secure enough to climb?
If it's gonna fall, won't be because Spartans are using it as a jungle gym.
Run a scan. Find an exit. There's the Guardian. Keep moving towards the Pelican.
Pelican's a few more super rungs up from here.
How far is that?
More than you want it to be, not as far as it could be.
Phaetons targeting our position. Stay mobile.
My order, Vegas.
Target's advancing.
Not sure the scaffold can take any more shockwaves.
Take on.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do not follow.
Think this thing might fall after all.
To help, I'm calling in our Pelican now. We'll risk autopilot.
The Pelican's still above us. Keep climbing.
Go, go, go.
The Pelican's just outside. Move it, people!
Shockwaves are getting closer together. Almost like a countdown.
What happens when it gets to zero?
The Pelican's just outside. Move it, people!
Shockwaves are getting closer together. Almost like a countdown.
What happens when it gets to zero?
There have been 5 more events following Meridian. It's 11 colonies. I need a means to stop this now.
The Warden confirmed Dr. Halsey's theory. Cortana is activating the Guardians.
But not this one. Not yet. Thanayon. A pre-Covenant religious site on San Helios.
It's a Guardian on the elite homeworld?
If we can get a team on the ground, we can access that Guardian.
San Helios is off limits. Brass wants nothing to do with the Arbiter's War.
That's because they haven't heard my great idea. That... Noise is an encoded numerical pattern. Paired quantum phase sets. Slip space coordinates for a Forerunner map.
If Locke's team could feed the Guardian the coordinates recorded on Meridian, it would take them to the same place Cortana took Master Chief. Tom, we can stop this.
But it means going to San Helios.
I'll make arrangements.
There's another one.
What's Cortana up to, Chief? Why'd she bring us here?
Let's keep moving.
No comm traffic on any band. No long-range uplinks at all. Long way from nowhere, then.
We were brought to this location for a reason. Search ahead. Console lit up as I approached.
What was that? It came from the console.
How many years has it been since we used that signal?
Access the console, if it's Cortana.
We should move. We aren't gonna find any answers standing here.
I totally did not see that.
Cortana. Cortana, do you read?
No response. What is this place? Forerunner planet. Beyond that, who knows?
Wherever we are, Cortana brought us here. She's out there somewhere.
Chief, back on Meridian. There was a lot of destruction. There were civilians.
I know.
She may not have known what would happen. And if she did?
We'll learn what's going on once we find it.
This place is incredible.
Gives me the creeps.
Bio readings are unlike anything we've previously recorded. There's a formalness and precision to it all. It seems artificial, but still organic. Halsey would have already started taking samples.
She'd have probably figured out the exact coordinates of this planet by now.
Brothers are the prophets.
Sounds like an elite. What the hell are the Covenant doing here?
Ready up, Blue Team.
Accessing that console activated that large structure. Given the signal we heard, you think she's over there?
Possible. All clear.
What are the Covenant doing here? They seem confused. I don't think they've been here long.
More hostiles. Ready up.
I'm curious. I never worked with an AI before. Not like you did with Cortana, at least. What's it like? Her voice in your head all of the time?
It's unique.
Care to elaborate?
No.
He says to himself. Trying to turn around.
I have no shot from here.
Hostiles hit.
Stop it!
We going inside yet? No, stupid shield is still in the way. The demon! Run!
Demon? Seriously?
There's a Forerunner facility.
Covenant seem to think it should belong to them.
Break through their line.
Drive the human sack! This temple is ours!
What is shooting me? Oh, frick. What's that? Let's go to
I need an assist.
Whoops.
Need a hand here.
Got a she-man it. It didn't work.
I need a hand. Back in
For them.
I need support.
Oh, sucking.
Give me a hand. I'm up.
Keep your head down!
The path is shielded. Area clear. Move up. shield lowered when the last of the Covenant dropped.
Almost like someone was trying to keep the Covenant out.
But not us. Assuming we're right and Cortana is on this planet, how did she get here?
The Didact ship was pulled into slipspace. It could have ended up anywhere.
The signal again.
Activate the console.
More activity around the large structure.
Chief, what's happening to that building when we use these consoles?
I don't know.
Too bad the Forerunners didn't think to leave a manual.
If that signal is Cortana, she's leading us to the consoles.
She hasn't proven the most reliable guide recently.
We keep going. We find out what's happening. It's another one of those.
I wonder, have the Covenant been coming through with them? Stands to reason. Any ships caught in the slipspace bubble would be pulled through. Light bridge activated on approach. We're definitely being led somewhere.
Chief, look.
What did this?
Identify yourself.
I am the Warden Eternal. I stand in defense of Cortana.
She called me to her.
And you came scampering. She knows your forgotten name. Who you were before you were 117? Do you find it odd your trusted companion should keep so much to herself?
Take me to Cortana.
Not just yet. Come. Let us talk some more. You answered her call. Why? What do you intend when you reach her? Shall I begin? When you see her, you intend to.
I've come to bring her home.
If you understood what she has become, you would not speak of such juvenile concepts as home. Your trust in one another is an innocent folly, but one which darkens her true promise.
Where is she?
Target impaired. I shall spare her the inevitable suffering of your betrayal and end you now. The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and the other created. I shall see it remains forever beyond your grasp. Your time has passed, warrior's servant. Your battle fought and done. sun has set on the age of humanity. The Covenant in combat.
New contact, soldier.
Tara's future is assured. Yours is over. Structural impact! I strike!
Oh my ears.
Chief, hello?
Cortana,
John, you made it. Oh my... I can't believe you're here.
where are we?
You're on a Forerunner world. Designation, Genesis. Enough standing around. Let me get the bridge for you. The Warden will be back soon.
You know him?
Oh yes. Fair warning, he has a single mind, but a few million bodies.
Chief said you were destroyed.
After I saw John last, I was pulled into slipspace. That's where I found access to the Domain. A Forerunner system that spans the known galaxy.
How are you still active? Rampancy...
Entering the Domain. Touching this place. It cured me. It's like the water of life for AIs.
How do we get to you?
By accessing the gateway. The big building putting on a light show. You already triggered most of its activation sequence, just like I knew you would. Just one more to go.
Cortana, why does the Warden think he needs to protect you from me?
There's so much to explain. It'll be easier when we're face to face.
Try me.
The cure for rampancy I found means AIs can be immortal. That kind of lifespan allows for long-term planning, just like the Forerunners were capable of. AIs can assume the Forerunner's mantle of responsibility. And once there is peace, we can focus on poverty, hunger, illness. But Warden believes some will resist our help. And he's afraid you're one of them.
Sounds great. I don't get why anyone's expecting resistance.
The Didact made it clear the mantle of responsibility was an Imperial piece. Step out of line and suffer.
It won't be like that, John. I'll explain it better once we're together.
Welcome to the stream.
The gateway is on the other side of these canyons. The Warden is sending troops to stop you. You can fly these Phaetons across the canyon or take footpaths to reach the other side.
All right, Blue Team. Let's go.
The controls for these Phaetons should be fairly intuitive.
As Forerunner systems go.
You'll figure them out. Watch the fire from those turrets! Nice flying. You're starting to get the hang of this.
We've commandeered more than one enemy vehicle in our time.
The gateway's just ahead. Keep moving, Chief. The exit is just ahead.
Is that where the gateway is?
Yes, almost there.
There it is.
The gateway to the Forerunner domain. You'll be the first organics to enter since the fall of the Forerunners. I admit, after the crash here, I didn't think...
Loading up, Commander?
We're gonna see if Halsey can learn to speak Guardian.
I'll have a briefing for you by the time we reach San Helios.
See you planetside.
So, you wrote a target dossier on the Arbiter when you were with Tony.
That was 6 years ago. What's your point?
You recommended assassinating him.
After he killed millions of our people.
So why didn't you?
Things changed.
The Arbiter is engaged in combat. We will escort you to him.
Locke. Planet's deep in civil war. If this all goes sideways...
I understand, sir. It's not my first mission that doesn't exist.
Good luck, Spartan.
Arbiter has united the Keeps and formed a new alliance, the Swords of San Helios. With Arbiter's victories and the death of Jul 'Mdama, the Covenant remnants grow desperate. They have begun an assault on Vadam lands, targeting Arbiter specifically.
And Arbiter's location?
You will find Arbiter at the Elder Council chambers. Victory to Clan and Kin, Spartans. Maquis out.